Okay, so I had to turn this on. There's no way to function without it. Maybe if I don't have to blast it, it would be helpful. All right, in the last, the time is 2:41 p.m., December 7th, 2024. In the last 10 minutes, I went into the extra room, okay? I was in there for a sum of about 5 minutes. Let's say 7. But once I had gone in there, it was nice and quiet. Give it 2 minutes of going in there to the extra room. Once I walked in, I was in the extra room. After about 2 minutes, they started shoving hard metal objects in a rotation. It's different than in the main room. It is completely different, but it's still the action of shoving objects. All right, so ask me about the details to that later. That continued until about 1 minute when I finally left the extra room. There was this continuous flow, rotation of hard objects being shoved and crammed from the corner of my extra room all the way straight to my mini fridge. Okay, so once that started, that action of shoving nonstop objects under my floor by my mini fridge, then it started up by my pantry, which is by my closet. This is all going on under the floor at this point, but in the extra room. My pantry under my floor, but the pantry, which is by my closet, they started shoving hard metal objects, but not in rotation. It was about 2 different times. They'd shoving multiple objects. All right. And then immediately after they started shoving stuff, those 2 different times, under the pantry area of the floor, they started shoving objects down the wall from within inside of 1509 down the wall into my room. Where in the wall? So you know where my bedroom door is that goes to the hallway. You know how I'm always pointing at that wall, saying they're shoving shit down the wall. So they started doing it right there, okay? It was the same hard metal objects, and they're coming down like lightning down the wall from, I would think, inside the house. However they're doing that, that's for the war heroes, okay? So everything's going off as soon as I walked into that room within a matter of 2 minutes. The wall stopped after about 1 minute. When they started, it took about a minute to get them to stop. And the pantry floor area stopped. But the rotation of shoving objects, hard metal objects, into the area of my mini fridge did not stop until about a minute after all the other spots stopped. Okay? And then I heard nothing. No one shoving anything at that point. I walked back in here to the main room. And they're still shoving shit into this room from 1507, all underneath the floors. And it's not the same rotation or same type of shoving. It's like a manual shoving. And that just now stopped within the last 3 minutes. Okay? All right, bye.